Let's get the Weather Authority forecast right now. Violet is in with new details on the timing of this.
Yes, so right now the winds are beginning to pick up. We're actually already starting to see some power outages and downed trees reported across central New York, and likely to see more as we go through this evening as this high wind warning continues all the way through tonight up until tomorrow morning. So for wind speeds, we're expecting them to max out later on this evening as high as 50 to possibly 60 miles per hour in some spots, which is strong enough to knock down some trees and power lines. Even right now, we're already seeing some high wind gusts that have caused some areas of damage, especially in western New York. Here locally, some of the current reports in Cascade, down by Venice Center and Montezuma, we're seeing some high gusty winds that's leading to some wires and trees down. Plus, some other local power outages have been reported in Onondaga and Oswego counties. Likely to see more as we go through this evening. Western New York is where we're seeing the worst amount of tree damage and high wind reports as well, as high as 70 miles per hour at the Buffalo Airport. Plus, on top of that, we're also dealing with wet road conditions and widespread rain. Generally light, but there are some moderate pockets at times. We did have some wet snow mixing in the higher elevations, but that's now changing over to rain as we continue to warm up tonight with a southerly flow, with temperatures rising through the overnight. We'll get this cold front inching closer, eventually rolling through around midnight, and that's going to bring a burst of wind along it, which may cause even more power outages heading through the overnight. So conditions are only expected to worsen. But after midnight, once that rolls through, the weather should become quieter. Winds begin to ease. The rain gradually tapers off late at night, but we will have some more rain and snow showers as the center of this system rolls through heading into tomorrow. So again, wind speeds are expecting to be around 15 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts, though, right now as high as 40, but could get close to 50 to 60, especially in the hills north and south of Syracuse. And it stays that way as we go towards 9 p.m., 11 p.m. It's not until after midnight that the winds finally begin to subside. In terms of rainfall, it's widespread light rain for now. It stays that way as we go through the evening hours. Temperatures rising from the 30s into the 40s heading into tonight. Eventually, towards midnight is when we're tracking that cold front, which may bring a burst of some heavy rain and those gusty winds. After midnight, that exits to the east and the rain gradually tapers off from west to east. Maybe some lingering sprinkles as we go towards sunrise tomorrow, and then some light rain and snow showers along the center of that system as it rolls through. It could bring a light accumulation of snow for the highest elevations by Wednesday night when things begin to cool back down. In terms of snowfall accumulation from Wednesday morning to Wednesday night, most of this will be Wednesday night. We'll get as much as 2 to 4 inches for the North Country, possibly up to 48 on the highest parts of the Tug Hill, only though as much as 1 to 2 inches for the southern hills. Some more snow is expected on Thursday, quiet on Friday. Then we have another wintry mix Friday night and into Saturday. Could be a repeat of the same system with some strong winds and lake effect snow on the back end for Sunday with a big cool down next week.